In other words, what we're trying to get to here is, what is your life really like? What is every moment of your life, every day? Just being aware. How does it really compute with the myth of what our life is? What we are educated to think. We learn languages, which are concepts that we exchange. A lot of them just on a kind of biological, physical necessity, just like you need to know how to turn right and left to drive on the freeway. You need to know how to breathe in and out, keep your body going. You need to brush your teeth, like eat a certain way, have a certain kind of thoughts. This is how we're trained. And since I believe in an automatic universe, like life, whatever is at the bottom of all this, is pretty much automatically maintaining itself. I mean, to the right down to the planet, and then all the creatures on it, and their bodies, like in a human. The present brain is not running the heart and going beat, 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 or running the lungs, or all the cell chemistry, the random movements that the body constantly makes to be comfortable. We can compute, we do have a need to be comfortable. We seek it. If it gets too cold, we want to be warm. If it gets too warm, we want to be cold. And in our psychology, in our interaction and social contacts, we want to feel respected, listened to, not stupid. Well, I mean, even the feeling of being stupid might be a good thing if you realize that there's this rich area of information that would make you less stupid. But if we were just even oriented that way, to seek deeper wisdom, deeper knowledge. So I'm motivated to do it. I don't know where it goes, or what makes sense. Or I realize that people in various religions get on the podium and speak as though they do know, exactly why we should do what they're telling us that we should do. They're explaining the universe, like, good and evil, and I would assume compassion for humans, and on. But what is really the higher power in this? The religions are happy telling you, or convincing you, or they're convinced, and they're just relaying their information. But also scientists get on the podium and explain what the world is and how it works. Psychologists, different disciplines of education or information, do have quite slightly different stories. I mean, they do all seem to center on some kind of higher power. Often the higher power is physical, is like the might makes right, or you better do what I say because you're afraid of losing your life or your comfort or your family. We're being motivated by, I'm just saying, in generally in a religion, there's a doctrine. Some are much more open than others, but some are quite indoctrinated with thousands of pages of exactly what to do in a given situation. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. That's kind of what we're looking into here.